so we are here with our freshman students, and we are on our way to our first field trip of the school year with them. Our students are clocking out and the bus is here, and I'm gonna take you along today. Hey guys, so we are here, crazy hair again, but we're starting our tour to the underground tunnels, and we're gonna take you along this year. As experienced as you guys are, what would be something that you would tell the freshman students that are just beginning about our industry?
Study hard, and I quit going to school 40 years ago, but I've never quit going to school. So I spend close to, we go to hair shows all the time, barber show, any barber show that's in town, or cosmetology show, we attend it. Because, you know, it's just
I
more
would say, and me personally, I would say consistency and always be available.
Right. Yeah,
So once you get in, you're gonna have people calling you, and they want their service. So you got to
most
provide.
barbershops aren't open till like 10, 11 o'clock. Downtown here, we're open at 7:30.
In the morning.
And if you can't make the 7:30, you need to try to work somewhere else where you can get there on time. Because the biggest thing is being there on time. We have clients waiting outside on those benches out there.
So sorry.
And I guess if we were to look at it, just to picture you a money figure on the 7:30 client, we're looking at probably 20 G's a year just for that particular client.
$20,000 you make for that client.
If you do one client at 7:30 every time you're here.
20,000. That's more than what you would make at a job like McDonald's or Walmart, or not knocking them. But would you agree that if they're going to get a job in high school and they're going to go sweep somewhere, shouldn't they go to a salon to sweep, to
Or a
be in the
barbershop?
environment?
Absolutely.
Or, you know, work and maybe, yeah.
As well.
Most of our barbers are trained on both sides of that fence. In other words, we can cut long hair and we can cut fades to bald fades. So if you go into a barbershop, and like I'm a cosmetologist, if I go into a barbershop and you can't cut that bald fade, so you limit the amount of money you can make. So somebody can make a lot of money, makes half that money.
Yeah.
So learn everything you can, most definitely. Coloring is one of the biggest things you can learn. It sounds really simple, I mean really hard, coloring does, but coloring is on a basis of a scale of 1 to 10. If you can count from 1 to 12, you can do color, because it's all about numbers. If I have a middle of the road color, which is a number 6, and the lady wants to be a number 5, that's one step over. How do I get to that step? You subtract by 1. It's all about math, and you just look at the car and go, oh, I can do all this. Very easy. Don't ever think it's really hard. Because once it's broken down, it's very easy. It's called color formulating.
So a lot of what we do is repetition.
Right.
It's repetition. Repetition, repetition, repetition.
Every day.
Every day.
It's the same haircut. So what I find is that sometimes it gets a little tedious. So when you get tedious and you think it's getting boring, go up on your price, and it's not so boring anymore.
Cha-ching, huh? Oh, well, gentlemen, we really appreciate you
Thank
coming,
you.
letting us come in
Where's
here.
the school located?
Do you know Red Bluff and Bellway 8 in Pasadena? Well, we're with the Pasadena district, but it's a Houston zip code.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Yeah, well, I started in Pasadena.
Okay.
Do you know PhD?
PHS?
PhD.
PhD?
Professional hair designers.
Oh, no.
And there was a place called Relanes there also.
Okay.
And Trafari's. You may know TNT.
Yes.
TNT, okay.
Yeah,
They were
okay.
friends of ours, TNT.
Okay, nice.
And I made the transition downtown about 25 years ago.
Awesome.
So anytime you go to move, wherever you're at, let's say you start in Pasadena, stay there the rest of your life. Because once you move, if you don't move within the block, you lose every client you've ever gained.
Yeah.
Unless they willing to travel with you.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
some of them do travel,
Yeah.
but very few.
Yeah.
100% of your clients aren't coming more than 4 miles, 5 miles.
Yeah.
You know.
Awesome.
And downtown, to bring our clients into downtown, just to park downtown is like an $18 bill.
Yeah.
Just to park. So most of our clients work down here.
Awesome.
But
Awesome.
any questions?
Any questions?
Curious about anything?
This is
You
a
know,
very quiet group. Yeah, they're just barely starting. This is their 7th week of school,
Yeah.
first field trip.
Okay.
They're just barely on chapter 3, so you know we're just barely getting them going.
So there again is the math of that. So that's why, learn the math.
Hi guys, so we got the students back here. They're coming. We're on our way to the Shipleys. We have already met with our barber shop. They let us come in. They chatted with the students a little bit, and that was pretty exciting. Students got to ask questions, although they're always, shy, so they didn't ask any questions, but it was great. So on our way to Shipleys. Done eating, and we're on our way back to the bus. Once we get to the bus, we're gonna grab the paper dresses, and then we have about 30 minutes to do the scavenger hunt, which doesn't take them very long, so it should be just enough time to get back on the bus at 1 o'clock so we can head back to the school. Alright, so let's go to our meeting spot, the Great American Cookies. so that is a wrap on the paper dress project for Discovery Green for our freshmen. We are now leaving the park. Most of the students got most of their pictures in. There's a few that didn't finish their project, but that is okay. We walked a little extra, added a few little extra things to the, I guess you can say, trip, and so we lost a little bit of time, but that's okay. We're heading back to the bus now, and it's pretty neat to see everybody downtown because there's a Astros game today here in town, and so everybody is wearing their Astros jersey, or at least I think it's in town. I'm not sure, but everybody's all wearing Astros gear. So that's kind of exciting to see. Little home spirit, right? So on our way back to the bus, I was gonna go the opposite way, but this view is just my favorite. I love the trees. It's nice. Warm out, but it's not crazy Houston hot, so it's pretty nice. Alright, so that concludes our Discovery Green trip, and headed back to the bus.